Hello everyone, today we are going to solve some interesting questions from SAT exam. These 5 questions are from different topics. If anyone is interested, try to solve the question and comment down the answer. If anyone want me to solve your question for them, please drop the question in my Insta ID. My Insta ID is on the screen. I am leaving my Insta ID in the description also. Let's dive into the solutions. In the first question, we have to find the angle CAB. The known details are AB and CE are parallel and triangle ACD is isosceles triangle, so that C and CD are equal in the isosceles triangle, and the angles of FDE and GDH are 60 and 65 respectively. Let's find the solution. It was given triangle CAD is isosceles triangle, right? And CA and CD are equal. CA is equals to CD. As these two sides are equal, then angle CAD and angle CDA are also equal, as the angles opposite to the equal sides in the isosceles triangle are equal. Now consider the straight line GE. At point E, the sum of all angles together should be 180 degrees, as the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees. Now there is one angle missing, which is angle FDH. Angle FDH plus 60 degrees plus 65 degrees is equals to 180 degrees. All these together we can write it as 125 degrees. If I am taking this 125 degrees to the right hand side, it will become negative. So angle FDH is equals to 55 degrees. Angle FDH is equals to angle CDA. It is because they are vertically opposite angles. They are equal to 55 degrees. From the isosceles triangle property, we wrote angle CAD is equal to angle CDA, right? Just now we found angle CDA is equal to 55 degrees. So angle CAD is also equal to 55 degrees. We can also write angle BAD is equal to angle ADZ, because these are interior opposite angles. Because these two angles are alternative interior angles. Angle BAD is equals to angle ADG. Now I can also write angle EDF is equals to angle ADG, right? Because these two are vertically opposite angles. We know angle EDF is equals to 60 degrees. So angle ADG is also equals to 60 degrees. I am marking angle ADG as 60 degrees. Just now we said angle BAD and angle ADG are equal, as they are alternative interior angles. Angle BAD and angle ADG are equals to 60 degrees. So we found angle BAD is equals to 60 degrees. Can we divide angle BAD into two parts, angle BAC plus angle CAD, which is equals to 60 degrees. We already know angle CAD is equals to 55 degrees. So angle BAC plus 55 degrees is equals to 60 degrees. If I am taking this 55 degrees to the right hand side, we can subtract it. So angle BAC is equals to 5 degrees. So here is the answer. Angle BAC is 5 degrees. Let's jump into the next question. Here we have to find the value for the trigonometric equation cos x multiplied by sin 2x minus 2 sin x divided by sin 2x into cos x. Before diving into the solution, you must know the expansion for sin 2x. The expansion for sin 2x is 2 sin x multiplied by cos x. If we substitute sin 2x expansion into this expression, we will get the answer. Cos x in the place of sin 2x, I can write 2 times of sin x multiplied by cos x minus 2 sin x divided by sin 2x. Again, we can substitute 2 sin x multiplied by cos x, again multiplied by cos x. If you observe carefully, from the numerator, we can take 2 sin x as common. So it will become, take 2 sin x as common. Cos x multiplied by cos x is cos square x minus 1. In the denominator, it is 2 sin x. Again, cos x multiplied by cos x is cos square x. In this, we can cancel out 2 sin x. Then we are left with cos square x minus 1 divided by cos square x. From one of our 3 trigonometric identities, which is sin square x plus cos square x, which is equals to 1, we can write cos square x minus 1 is equals to minus sin square x. So if you substitute this expression in the numerator, then it will become minus sin square x divided by cos square x, which is equals to minus tan square x. So the answer is negative tan square x. Let's jump into the next question. In this question, it is given BC is parallel to DE, the length of AC is x and the length of CE is 4x, and we have to find the area of triangle ADE if the area of ABC is 100 cm square. To solve this question, we have to go through the similar triangles concept. First, we have to prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. We can prove this using the angle-angle similarity. Using this similarity in any two triangles, if any two corresponding angles are equal, then their ratio of corresponding sides and heights are also equal. In triangle ADE and triangle ABC, angle A is common angle. Angle ABC is equals to angle ADE because BC and DE are parallel lines and angle ABC and angle ADE are corresponding angles. So if we consider a altitude for both the triangles ABC and triangle ADE, and I am marking the points as O and H. Now using the similarity of triangles concept, we can write the ratios as AC over AE is equals to AO over AH equals to BC over DE. In the question, it is given the value of AC is X and value of AE is 5X. Value of AE is AC plus CA. AO over AH is equals to BC over DE is equals to X over 5X. We can cancel the X as that is common in both numerator and denominator, that is equals to 1 over 5. So AH is equals to 5 times AO and DE is equals to 5 times BC. These findings are very important as these are useful to find the area of triangle ADE. The area of triangle formula is half times base times H. So in the question it is given area of triangle ABC is 100. So 100 is equals to half times base, which is equals to BC, and height, which is equals to AO. Try to write the area of triangle formula for triangle ADE, that is equals to half times DE times AH. From our findings, we know AH is equals to 5 times of AO and DE is equals to 5 times of BC. So area of triangle ADE is equals to half times 5 times BC and 5 times AO. If we are rearranging this expression, 25 times half times BC times AO. It is already given half times BC times AO is equals to 100 square centimeters. We can substitute it here. So area of triangle ADE is equals to 25 times 100, which is equals to 2500 centimeters square. Let's jump into our next question. In this question, we have to find the value of k, for which this expression is going to have only one positive solution. Let's expand this equation. X plus k multiplied by x, which is equals to 4. If we expand this equation, it will become x square plus x multiplied by k is equals to 4. We can also write it as x square plus x times k minus 4 is equals to 0. Before solving this question, I have to mention a small concept. If there is a quadratic equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then this quadratic equation is going to have two roots which are equal to alpha comma beta. We can mention it as minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Alpha is equals to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. In this question, what they are asking is for what value of k alpha is equals to beta. So it should have only one positive value as its root. So if we equate alpha and beta, minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a is equals to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Both the denominators will cancel out each other. So the things left are minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac is equals to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac. We can cancel out minus b minus b. If this thing goes to the left hand side, these things will become 2 times of b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. For the only chance for this expression to become 0 is b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So in this quadratic equation, to have only one positive solution, the k value should be a value which satisfies b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. Compare both these quadratic equations to find a, b and c values. After comparison, I am writing a is equal to 1, b is equal to k and c is equal to minus 4. Let's substitute these values here. So b square means k square minus 4 times a is 1 and c is again negative 4. So I can write it as k square plus 16 is equals to 0. Sorry guys, there is a mistake in the expression. In this expression, it is negative 4. Here also it is negative. So it will become positive. So c value is plus 4 and here I have to substitute plus 4. So the final equation will become k square minus 16 is equals to 0. K square is equals to 16. If I apply square root on both the sides, k should be equal to plus or minus 4. So if you substitute any value 4 or minus 4 in the value of k, this expression is going to have only one solution. Let's jump into the last question. A bag contains tomatoes. They are either red or green. The ratio of the green tomatoes to red tomatoes, initially they are in the ratio of 4:3. When they remove 5 green tomatoes and 5 red tomatoes from the bag, the ratio becomes 3:2. Now we have to find how many red tomatoes are originally in the bag. Let's consider the number of red tomatoes in the bag are x and the number of green tomatoes in the bag are y. Initially, the ratio of green tomatoes to the red tomatoes are in the ratio of 4:3. So y over x is equals to 4 divided by 3. When they remove 5 red tomatoes and 5 green tomatoes from the bag, the ratio becomes 3:2. So y minus 5 divided by x minus 5 is equals to 3:2. From this first expression, if we do the cross multiplication, what we will get? 3 times y is equals to 4 times x. We can also write it as y is equal to 4 over 3 multiplied by x, right? Now, from this second expression, if we do the cross multiplication, we can write it as 2 times y minus 5 is equals to 3 times x minus 5. So we can expand it as 2y minus 10 is equals to 3x minus 15. If we bring all the terms into the right hand side, it will become 3x minus 15 minus 2y plus 10. We can rearrange it as 3x minus 2y minus 5. If you substitute the value of y from here in this expression, 3x minus 2 times of 4 by 3 times x minus 5 is equals to 0. So if we are simplifying this part of the expression, the LCM is 3. So it is 9x minus 8x over 3 minus 5 is equals to 0. We can write it as x over 3 minus 5 is equals to 0. If I am taking the 5 to the right hand side, x over 3 is equals to 5. If I am multiplying 3 on both sides, x is equals to 15. The initial count of red tomatoes in the bag are 15. That's it for today guys. If you want me to solve any question for you, please drop that question in my Insta account. If you like my explanation, please like, share and subscribe my Simac.